Did I hear that you are going to fly somewhere?
Hey,
Good traveler.
we have this has Kotoko,
Oh yes,
at the Barbera Sports Stadium. Yes. It's a
Let's get
into the chaotic shout out that we got, guys, very quickly.
Let's do it.
We got there.
Let me start here. It's a happy birthday to John Kwame Womeno, who's CEO of Excel Media Consult, wishing you the very best. There is to celebrate, enjoy your day, and is from Hasnau to you. And of course, a happy birthday to to Mavis Jubeng, who is a nurse at Malam Demonstration Clinic, and it's from your husband William Bequin and the entire family to you. You say you are truly loved. And of course, a happy birthday to Bertha Asiedua Edu, who is accountant with Mobile Zone Limited, Dacoman Junction, Accra, and says, I wish you God's blessing and protection. This one is coming from Erastus Asari Donko. Yes, that's it. What else do you have, Kuju?
Well, I've got a few this morning. And first of all, let me say this to an avid listener of ours, always tuned in all the time.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dr. Grace Jima Boating of Sonotech Medical Center in Osu. It's her birthday today. So Dr. Jima Boating, from everybody here on the Super Morning Show, and in fact on Joy 99.7 FM, we say thank you so much for always listening to us. Happy birthday. We wish you the most amazing year ahead. I'm sure your two sons are going to make you feel very special today. And of course, from the class of 2013, University of Ghana Medical School, they all say happy birthday to you, Dr. Grace Jima Boating.
Good one.
One more.
Yes.
Maybe two. Happy birthday to Bertha Asiedua Edu. She's an accountant with Mobile Zone Limited, Dacoman Junction, Accra, and doesn't have a name for that one. This one says, happy birthday to our beautiful daughter, Jessica Boachi Dankwa. May the Lord favor you and mark you for greatness. It's from your parents, Jerry and Dorothy Boachi Dankwa, and your siblings, Jerry Jr. and Joel. Jerry Boachi Dankwa, of course, is at the Ghana Stock Exchange.
Well, this one is a happy birthday to Dr. Kweku of Emmanuel Eye Clinic. And this one is from our own Malik Dabu.
Oh, Malik.
Yes, Malik Dabu. To Dr. Kweku of Emmanuel Eye Clinic. So let's give Dr. Kweku a chaotic shout. It's a And final two, happy 60th birthday to Mrs. Safa Kotamaklo from the Tamaklos, and happy birthday to Nana Abinam Ponsa Nyamecha Yurenchi. You're 7 years today. May you grow in grace from your family, and you are at Caring Arms International School at Tema Community 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Joy Sports Center is proudly brought to you by...
Rudolph Lewis. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about Rudolph Lewis, okay? Rudolph is another avid listener, but there's a young man in Cape Coast. He's a tailor. He makes amazing clothes, and he's a big fan of the Super Morning Show. Rudolph Lewis, happy birthday to you, my brother. Kwesi Pencil, Dinko Samuel Mahami, Nishiraba Nana Eve, Sharif Abdul, Frank Foster at Japan. All of you celebrating your birthdays today. Happy birthday to you. Now the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. And DSTV, it's your moment.
And you know what, guys? Only some investments suit you. And those are the ones we select. Using insights from global fund managers, Standard Chartered Bank connects you to wealth opportunities that match your priorities. Join Priority Banking for tailored investment using insights from global fund managers as you enjoy your welcome gift. Terms and conditions apply. To join, call or SMS 0202-220478 or email prioritybanking.gh@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
So MTN is saying a big thank you to all of you lovely customers with special freebies to celebrate your special anniversary on the network. So they're saying if you've been part of the Yellow family for 5, 10, 15 or 20 years, MTN will spice up your special milestone with a whole 3 hours of MTN to MTN talk time and up to 1.5 gigabytes to keep up with family and share the day with everyone online. So MTN is saying big ups to you and keep doing you, only on MTN.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate, and that's why we have redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly with big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. And the cap is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label inspired by a car dashboard has a QR code and displays product marketing and technical information for easy selection of the right product. Now this is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
Are we getting to the Joy Sports Center this morning? Yes, Karim Benzema was Real Madrid's hat-trick hero for the second time in a row, this time in a 3-1 win at Chelsea and in our featured game on European Nights on Joy.
Chelsea looking for this, but that was such a big boot of the ball out of the area, but no moment peace there for anyone. But Mendy came on with a very laborious one, and look at that, Chelsea have let it go, and Real Madrid have a third goal. Edouard Mendy with a pass that had a bit of questions about it 1 year though. Karim Benzema with his hat-trick, and Chelsea are down by 3-1. But what a way to shoot yourself in the foot.
In fact, it was a special evening for both Spanish clubs in the quarterfinals as Villarreal shocked Bayern Munich with a 1-0 home victory.
Alongside him, Foyt arriving. That's a good ball down towards the byline. And pull back the shot. It's in. Turned home. A little bit inadvertently, but Dan Juma was there after the initial strike from Lo Celso. Wasn't cleanly hit, but what a start for Villarreal. Inside 7.5 minutes, it's Villarreal 1, Bayern München 0.
A tale of stunning headers, halfway line efforts and broken records. We have reaction ahead. And of course, there were more Chelsea problems in England. This time about a former player manager.
Godfrey can't deal with it. Vigil pulls it back to Cornet! 7 yards out, a potential winner by the left foot of Maxwell Cornet. He slides into the corner flag. It's Burnley's turn to come from behind. We've got just over 5 minutes of normal time remaining. Burnley 3, Everton 2.
Maxwell Cornet scored a late winner to end Burnley, a vital win over Frank Lampard's Everton and the bid to remain in the Premier League. More of that to come, but first, Bordeaux defender Gideon Mensah is the latest to add his voice to calls for the appointment of a 4-man technical team for World Cup, or Ghana's World Cup in Qatar at the very least. Gideon is the first Black Stars player to publicly, back the clamoring for the stay of head coach Otto Addo and his backroom staff following their heroics against Nigeria.
Me being a player, being part of the playing body, I think we love the atmosphere around these three coaches. I mean, Bidi Dramani, Otto Addo, and George Watson. So, and the main part of this whole thing is for them giving me the confidence and then giving me the belief that this is what we want you to do, and then this is how we want you to play. They gave me a role in the team, not just as a young boy who was coming to the team, but they gave me a role in the team and they gave me the trust. So I mean, moving up, I would love to work with coaches like this, and then going to the World Cup where I know is the biggest stage. I think it will be more easier for us if we still go with this whole team. I mean, the players, most of the players, and then also the technical team. So I think if you're gonna have them to the World Cup, why not? I mean, it's gonna be like one of the greatest things also to have in the national team.
Gideon Mensah was speaking there to Rico Mpofo. Now, Ghana will be represented at the World Cup in Qatar later this year. So we're paired against Portugal, Uruguay, and South Korea. Now, the Ghana FA is attempting to lure players of Ghanaian descent abroad to play for the nation. George Watson was a part of the technical team that led Ghana to the Mundial, and he believes it's a step in the right direction.
I hope that they will manage to get some of the players that are eligible to play for the national team on board to make the competition stronger and then give ourselves, Ghana, a better platform, a better team to go to the World Cup and try, I'm using the word try because I'm careful, try to make an amends. At the moment, everybody's well aware that there are some outstanding players playing in Europe that are capable to play for Ghana, who are eligible to play for Ghana. And I think it's down to the FA, whether to be us once more or the new technical team, to try their hardest to get those players on board. It will help Ghana a lot going forward.
George Boateng. One player who will be hoping to be a part of Ghana's World Cup squad is Abdul Fattah Itahaku, and that dream is very much on course as Portuguese side Sporting CP officially confirmed his signing yesterday. The 18-year-old has put pen to paper on a 5-year deal at the club, joining from Division 1 league side Steadfast. Now, he has a €60 million release clause. Itahaku was presented at the Cristiano Ronaldo Academy yesterday.
It is not a dream for me. I think it's a dream for every footballer, because a World Cup is something big to be in. So I think it's something like I always dream of, and I can't wait to be there too.
You can face some of your colleagues here in Sporting because Ghana will play against Portugal. Did you start joking with them if it's possible to face them in the World Cup?
Yeah, like it is going to be amazing, because actually I've started talking to them, and I think it's going to be a good game.
Let's do some women's football, and the Black Princesses have what it takes to win the World Cup, as charged by Vice President His Excellency Dr. Baumia. Had urged the team to go far and win the ultimate. Of course, we're talking about this year's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica. Despite Ghana's bad record, have never surpassed in the group stage. Black Princesses management committee chairman, you've got Linsford Asamoah, believes the team has what it takes to achieve that.
We have seen all the qualifying matches, and we have made our own assessments. And very soon we meet the leadership of the Ghana Football Association to give us our reports, a proper program that will prepare the team to the World Cup and ensure that the challenges that we face during the group stages, we can overcome it and progress to the finals. It's not easy to do that, but first of all, the team need to come and prepare the girls. We need all sectors, physio, dietitian, everybody on board, making sure that we run the team professionally to attain the results. We can't just go ordinary and get results. I personally want to bring the cup. We have the materials.
Big thank you to all of you who joined us for the first legs of the quarterfinal games. We're back next week with those second legs, and we talk about the games last night. Chelsea in trouble. They lost to Real Madrid by 3-1 at the Stamford Bridge. Madrid looking very good going into the second leg, and Villarreal surprised Bayern Munich by beating them by 1-0 as well. We can get the story of last night. Here's the BBC's John Bennett.
It's 2 hat-tricks in 2 Champions League games for Karim Benzema after another astonishing performance. He scored 2 headers in 3 first-half minutes before Kai Havertz pulled a goal back. Then just after half-time, Benzema made it 3 after a bad mistake by Edouard Mendy. Villarreal stunned Bayern Munich after just 7 minutes when Arnaud Danjuma turned in Danny Parejo's shot, and the underdogs thought they'd scored a second. Just before the break, Francis Coquelin's cross went in, but he was just offside. The second half was end-to-end, but Villarreal had the best chances. Gerard Moreno hit the post and he almost lobbed Bayern keeper Manuel Neuer from his own half. Against all the odds, the Spanish side will be disappointed not to be taking a bigger advantage to Munich for the second leg.
John Bennett there. Let's get into the camps right now. We'll begin with our featured game on Joy UCL, Chelsea-Real Madrid. It's a good time now to hear from the disappointed Chelsea boss, Thomas Tuchel.
We have to find our level back, and I don't know where it is, but since national break, the first half is a repetition of the second half against Brentford and in a quarter final against Real Madrid. So far off our level in absolutely everything what the game demands. That you cannot expect a result from this kind of performance, and we have to get the things ready for Saturday.
No such problems there for the Real Madrid boss, Carlo Ancelotti, who is a happy man this morning.
We played well. Honestly, we had a good control of the game. We were good to build up from the back, dangerous in counter-attack. So it was a good night, but it's only the first half of this round. And we have to look forward, prepare the next game. We show good organization, defensively, offensively. We were dangerous in counter-attack. We had a fantastic performance in front from Benzema. They scored 3 goals, and Yeah, it was a good performance.
How about scoring the winner for Villarreal against the German giants Bayern Munich? That's exactly how he's feeling. I know, Danjuma.
Obviously, winning 1-0 against Bayern at home is good, but there's so much more that we can improve. I still feel that we're so much better than what we've shown today. Even myself had a big chance which I should have taken a different decision with. But then again, if you win 1-0 against Bayern and there's still a lot to improve, I think that's a positive point.
We spoke before the game and you told me you were sure that Unai Emery was going to come up with a plan to face Bayern. What was that plan for tonight?
I mean, I'm not sure if I should lay it wide open at the moment because we've still got a second leg to play.
Yeah, Danjuma, tactically apt before, after, during the game. He was asked the question about the plan. He says, you know, there's still a second leg. I don't have to put the plan out. That's what you expect. Villarreal indeed surprised Bayern Munich, and Chelsea surprised themselves at the Stamford Bridge.
Oh,
so we'll see how
you know,
it goes.
Chelsea, and you were running commentary at the time, eh?
Yes.
And you support Chelsea.
But you support which team?
Man United. But I know a lady, Yvonne Boateng of the FDA. She says she was watching on TV and listening to your commentary.
Oh, Yvonne, thank you so much.
She says she loves your commentary.
Thank you, Yvonne,
thank you very much, Chelsea man.
I mean, a lot of guys were asking questions yesterday, sending messages that, how's George doing commentary? But that was running commentary.
Fine.
Professional commentary. You don't have a problem at all.
Thank you very much, George Ado Jr.
Edward Mendy, eh?
Edward Mendy. Thank you very much for joining us. And so keep your thoughts coming to us this morning. Social media messages on the Super Morning Show is brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Listen,
yes.
Before I go, Mr. Nelson, Frank Nelson of Accra Hasbrook, he just sent me
that word.
He says, good morning, Chelsea supporter. 2 games, 7 goals. Edward Mendy, eh?
Edward Mendy.
See what you have allowed Mr. Nelson to do.
Is he the new Arizabalega? Kepa!
Mr. Nelson, for your venue. I'm out of here.
Thank you very much, George, for joining us. Now, pay through EcoBank and fly more for less. EcoBank account holders can now enjoy